beatings, Chumba.
Give red violence on bruises.
Recording now. Welcome to the Noble Review, guys. I'm Steve.
And I'm Tyler.
And you're Tyler. That's awesome. Okay. And what we have today is the Bottom Shelf Days of Christmas. And what we have to introduce to you is... Actually, I'm going to let you introduce it because this was your starter.
Son of a bitch. Put me on the spot, you motherfucker.
I am.
So, this is some dude named McAfee. Benchmark Old Number 8 brand. Because they put all this shit on the bottle to make it look fancy. It's poor man's Jack Daniels, so you can feel cool and fancy for paying $10. But yeah, this is the bottle that got me started in bourbon. I looked up some reviews 10 years ago, found a couple people that highly recommended it, kind of sort of basically said that for $10 it was the bourbon. It had all the basic bourbonness, it's actual bourbon. It's no neutral spirits or nothing like that. It's 80 proof. It's bourbon notes. So
well, for a $10 bottle being actual bourbon, not having neutral in it, that's already a good starter.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck it. And for probably a good 5 years, this was my daily until I got on bourbon TikTok. And now it's sadly went to the side. But
well, while it may have gone to the side, we're still going to pour it and let folks know what we think about it right now.
With our mouths.
With our mouths. We're not in college, so there's no butt chugging involved.
Who said?
Me.
In my mouth.
And so right out the gate, we're just going to give her a swirl and see what legs she's got. And she's got legs.
So does my wife.
Definitely has legs.
Damn.
All right. So the nose is a little bit grainy, but you catch a light hint of the vanilla.
It's very similar to the McKenna, but a little
not
oaky.
Sweet.
It's a little oakier.
It's like more barrel came out of it than. Does it have an age statement? I mean, the age statement on that McKenna was well hidden, so.
Yeah, no shit.
36 months. So it's the same age as the McKenna, same proof.
But this also, if I'm not mistaken, is baby Buffalo Trace.
Well, it is the. I don't know which mash bill it is. If it's mash bill 1, it's the same thing as Stag Junior, just with way less age on it.
I will say I like it better than Buffalo Trace.
Hey, it doesn't smell very sweet. It smells more oaky. Let's go for that sip. Okay, on the palate, it's got sweetness. Catching light traces of vanilla and light traces of caramel.
Tobacco, leather.
I don't know about the leather, but I do feel you on the tobacco towards the mid palate.
So when I say leather, picture going into a boot store and that smell.
Okay. No, I do feel what you're saying there.
Yeah.
Like new leather boots.
Yeah. It's definitely not as bad as I thought it was going to be perfectly honest.
So I would say the McKenna was sweeter, but this still brings enough sweetness that I'm not upset with it.
I feel like this would be a better mixer. It would be less hidden.
Yeah, it would be stronger if you were just like pouring it, like if you were making whiskey cokes or whiskey lemonade, whiskey tea. Yeah. I know we said that in the last video as well, but given the notes that are coming out, they're a little bit more forward with their bold flavors, that oakiness, that smokiness. And while you smelled some of the grain on the nose, I'm not really getting the grain anywhere on the palate.
which is shocking me because I could have swore it used to be there.
The last time when we did the neck pour of this, because we did that on a private phone call, video call, whatever.
That is fair.
The neck pour definitely had a lot of grain to it. So if you get this bottle,
Neck pour it.
neck pour it, go, okay, the neck pour was a little different. Let it sit for a day or two and then come back and take your second pour.
Yeah, because this is what your second pour, right?
This is the second pour of this bottle, and I'll be honest with you, in comparison to the neck pour,
It's opened up.
it's opened up a lot. Now it's been sitting for about 2 or 3 weeks,
Yeah.
but I don't hate this at all. As far as the benchmarks go, it's not the first one I'm going to pick, but I don't hate it.
I feel like this would be one of those ones that would be interesting to do a home barrel aging project with.
Given its price point, so its availability for it, it could be very interesting.
Yeah, I would like to see what the barrel would push it to do.
Mm.
It's not really a bad pour. It's weird. I don't know why I stopped drinking.
Because you started trying things that were a little bit more complex or had a little bit of different stuff going on. So
Wow.
I know this is probably something we're going to say a lot while we're going through these bottom shelf bottles. It has the basic notes you expect of a bourbon. And because of that, it opens itself up to the basic bourbon cocktails. This one probably would be good in an old fashioned. It probably would hold weight. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't hold as much weight in a whiskey sour. It would be interesting to see what it would do with some citrus in it. I do think that it would hold weight with Coke. So
I'm getting some nuttiness on my palate now. Like the taste. Almost wants to lean Jim Beam, but not quite on the nose of Jim Beam.
like maybe a little bit of that earthiness to it.
Yeah.
Like it's not quite peanut that I expect from like a Jim Beam product, but that earthy taste.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, it's a bottom shelf bottle. It hits the basic bourbon notes. Its price point is really good.
Readily available.
It should be fairly available. I'll be honest with you though, because of how oaky it is, because it does have some oak to it, I think it would hold up to eggnog. I think this would be okay to pour into some eggnog to make yourself some adult eggnog.
Or, since it is so oaky, be a cheap bastard, go buy one of these, go spend like $5 on Amazon and throw you a Amberana stave in here and see what happens.
Ooh, that could be interesting. Because the Amberana generally brings sweetness and also brings some of that like baking spice. It brings cinnamon forward.
Yeah, and since this
I think
one's
you
so
did that. Now you're starting to create some sort of a competitor for the chicken cock.
yeah, and with the amount of oakiness this has, I feel like that's something it could use.
Or the what? Not chicken cock. What was the 101? The fighting cock.
Chicken cock is the one that's the direct competitor. It's a 103.
That's the one I meant. Okay. Well, fantastic. This is another bottle. If you're making a cocktails or some premixes for your holiday get together, I would play around with it to make sure it makes the right taste. But between price point and what we feel about it, this one will be a good one to pre-mix a big cocktail so you have something to feed to all of your people. And with that said, happy holidays. Christmas is a good handful of days away, but now we're introducing you to them bottom shelf bottles that can make Christmas fun. Drink responsibly.
And next video.
And then
Use red violins, slowly slaughter gingerbread men made of blood and water. Presses explode.